Let me say this slowly. If you don't understand CSCS and CHN, you don't fully understand Nigerian stocks. You can buy shares, you can sell shares, but if you don't know where your shares actually live, you're gambling, not investing. Hi, it's Chisom. Today I'll be explaining CSCS and CHN, why they matter, and how they work. CSCS means Central Securities Clearing System. Think of CSCS like the central bank of stocks, shares basically. Think of your CSCS number as an account number. The way money sits in a bank, your shares sit in CSCS. That's basically a bank for your shares. I need you to understand that CSCS is not a broker. It's not Bamboo. It's not Trove. It's not a broker. CSCS is the Central Depository Bank. Not necessarily a bank, but to make it simpler for you to understand. It keeps a record of who owns what shares, the number of your shares, and it makes sure that your shares are not duplicated or lost. So, when you buy shares from Zenith Bank, GTCO, Stanbic, they don't really sit in your brokerage app. You see them, but they're not actually there. They're actually sitting in CSCS itself. I hope that makes it a little bit clearer. Now let's talk about CHN. CHN simply means clearinghouse number. See it like BVN or NIN. See it as your NIN. It kind of serves as your NIN. So what that means is that your CSCS, you can have multiple CSCSs, like account numbers. You can have, like, for example, you have different bank accounts with different banks. It's different account numbers, obviously, different amount of money sitting in it, but your BVN is the same. Your BVN is the same. It's in all your banks. Your BVN is the same. Your NIN is the same. That's what a clearinghouse number kind of is. It's the same. No matter how many brokerage apps you open, you're going to have the same clearinghouse number. Probably different CSCS, but the same clearinghouse number. If you have two, you need to go and merge it. Your CHN is your unique investor ID inside CSCS. Once you have a CHN, every share you buy from any broker at any time will be registered under that same CHN, not a different one, that same one. Your CHN is the way that CSCS can tell that these shares belong to you. So, if you have shares or stocks and you don't have a clearinghouse number, you don't truly own that stock. It's very possible that you do. Okay. Here's what many people don't understand. Brokers don't own your shares. They're not holding it safe. The apps don't own your shares. Banks don't even own your shares. Your broker, like Bamboo, is just a middleman, a sales agent, a trading interface for you to kind of connect to CSCS itself. Your real ownership proof is your CSCS number and your clearinghouse number. That's why if your broker shuts down, if their company closes or their app crashes, your shares are still safe inside CSCS. Now here's how they relate. Your CSCS is the warehouse, your clearinghouse number is your name tag, and your broker is the delivery company that delivers the shares. So you basically buy your shares from CSCS with your CSCS number, and your broker delivers it to you. That's why you can see it in your brokerage app. It's not really there. It's just for you to know how many shares you own, what you've bought, or whatever. But it's sitting actually in CSCS. So when you buy shares, your broker executes the trade on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. CSCS records it, and the shares are credited to your clearinghouse number. Now, when you want to sell those shares, your broker will send a sell instruction. CSCS will confirm that you actually own the shares you want to sell. They will confirm the order, like they'll confirm the sell order. The shares will move to the buyer who's buying the shares, and the money will be credited to the seller, which is you. And that means that without CSCS approval, no trade is valid. I hope this explanation made things a little bit clearer for you. In our next video, we'll be discussing how dividends work. And as always, follow me, like, share to your friends who you think might need this, and I'll be seeing you in our next video. Bye-bye.